Many of you have been feeling a bit anxious, maybe feeling like there's a nervousness about your body, but really can't put your finger on why it's happening. You may even have stressors around you, things are quickly changing or what have you, and you still don't even think that that may be causing this anxiety or this nervousness. So what is this nervousness about? Why are you feeling the jitters? Why are you feeling a lot of things in your chest? Okay, so one of the things that was brought to my attention today while doing a healing on one of my regular clients is that there is a pretty major shift that is happening for the collective at this time. It is some sort of coming together or pairing of the heart chakras. So heart, upper heart. There's some sort of conjoining or pairing of the heart chakras, and I will be doing a video for this. I was led by Spirit to make a video with this healing or go live to do this kind of healing that I did with my client today, because it's very much needed for many people. It was just brought to my awareness through the healing that happened with her today. Anyhow, there's a joining of these heart spaces into basically one portal. Okay, this portal is representative of quickly changing timelines. If you was to look down into this portal, you would see a scrambling of energies. Okay, you might see your love life, your career life, and what I mean by that is just like images of it. You may see like different hobbies that you like, and then there's other things within that you can't quite yet see exactly what they are. The images don't stop long enough or what have you. And what this means is Spirit is telling me there's certain aspects of your life that you have been working hard to manifest, working hard to change, that you can be a better person, and this, that, and the other. You've been putting things into order, so to speak, okay? You've been building something new and doing whatever it takes to get there. Now, this could be on multiple aspects: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. And what happens is those timelines that you are currently in or have been in the past, 444, are timelines that are crumbling. They are falling apart, so to speak. They're no longer needed. They are no longer something that can be used to help you advance physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. Okay, these are things that will no longer resonate with you, whether it's career, spouse, something that's happening in your spiritual reality, letting go of friends, 303, I mean anything, finances, money, what have you. Spirit is saying those things are coming crumbling down. At the same time, this portal within the heart, so to speak, let's just call it a portal, it is collecting things from actions that you're putting in, things that you're talking about, the desires that it's feeling of your heart. It's bringing those things together, so to speak, in this heart space, creating higher timelines. Higher timelines where what you want, what you desire, what you're wishing to manifest exist. Okay, so you're kind of in this limbo spot where you're like, I feel a little out of sorts. I feel like I should be doing something, but I just can't pull myself together to do it, whether it be laziness, procrastination. Spirit is just stopping you from moving forward in some way, shape, or form. But there's something about just allowing. Don't try to conform to the nervousness or the anxiety. Don't try to run away from it. Don't try to figure it out, but instead put things in order in your life that still need to be put in order. Okay, one of the things that Spirit is saying is like, we need you to start thinking practically. One of the things that we also need you to do, though, is to visualize those things that you want in your reality. Again, this isn't necessarily 432 talking about the things that you've been visualizing and trying to manifest for the past months, past days, past years, and still haven't yet got. This is talking about what else do you want in those timelines, because right now that anxiety that you're feeling, that nervousness, that whatever, is things being rearranged and put back into place. or not back into place, but in place, okay? And some of the things that is also happening is wounds that had been there from past things, wounds that had been reopened from healing that you've been doing on yourself has caused cracks in the light body. Okay, the way that it was described to me with this client that I was working on today is trauma from the past. When we're doing healing and it revisits something that needs to be healed and things of that sort, even though on a physical level things heal and on a spiritual level things heal, there's somewhere along the lines part of your electromagnetic body, your light body, where there's places where there's supposed to be both a positive and a neutral charge, where there isn't both of those, okay? There's a crack in your aura or a crack in your light body, so to speak, that causes not all of your light to be completely together. It causes anxiety. It causes little issues off and on with like headaches and stomach issues I'm hearing, feeling off balance. But I mean, it could cause a slew of things. But what is happening is you're in this limbo where Spirit says, dream bigger. Show me what your hobbies are, what you desire to do. Where do you want to travel? What kind of money do you want to make? You know, the things that are already coming to you, don't worry about those because they're already here. They're already coming. They're already being rearranged. But we need to make the rest of the timeline fit in this portal in your heart, so to speak. So they're asking you to start dreaming, start putting yourself out there, involve yourself with other people, the community, get yourself involved and more passionate into your spiritual path, your career path, whatever it is that you're very passionate about, because this is what is going to bring success, fortune, more of that timeline being fulfilled, so to speak, a completion of a pretty big phase in your spiritual life, okay? I didn't think that was a message for you as well, but this was a message that came out with a client today, and it's like, I'm reliving everything of what I did with her, you know, not just the healing, but what was being said and things of that sort. So it's like, Spirit really needs those of you to know, and I need you to know, guys, her appointment was canceled, rescheduled, because my life is shifting and changing, her life is shifting and changing, and one thing would come up, then another, and blah, 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 blah. Today was the day that her healing needed to be done, because I too had been feeling some of the things that she had been feeling. Other people that I work on have been feeling the same things, and I couldn't quite put into perception exactly what was going on. I couldn't quite perceive what exactly was going on. But today, after this healing was done with her, I realized every time I do a healing on somebody, the exact same thing happens to me. So it's something that I needed as well. And I started cramping like I was getting ready to start a period. After her and I had just talked about this. Women go through that when they're in a big pivotal change in their spiritual life that is affecting their physical life, and they don't normally have periods, or maybe they do. It can throw their periods off or make them start a period. And that's where I'm at. And so you guys are probably, even if you're not a feminine, a female, you're probably going through some major experiences, even being a masculine, okay? Here's one of the things that I can tell you. Just sit in this energy. Allow it to be. You know, take the time to connect with your heart spaces, your Merkabahs, things of that sort. At this time, connection with Metatron would be really, really significant. And, you know, whenever I go live or whenever I do this video, they're telling me to use the same format as in what they did healing for this person that I did healing on earlier. So that's what I'm going to do. Watch it. Be a part of it. That'll be on YouTube, I would assume. Maybe I might put it on here if it's not too long, but check me out on YouTube, 9/11. But, you know, one of the things that's happening is there's things being rearranged, put into order, but Spirit's asking you to dream big so that you can create and fill in the empty spaces on that higher timeline or higher timelines, because you're going to keep ascending up and up and up and up and up. What do you want those higher timelines to look like? As you ascend to the next highest timeline, guess what's going to happen? You're going to go through another period like this where you're going to have to dream even bigger, and you're going to fill in the timelines to that higher timeline above that, and so on and so forth. So if you resonate with this message, please give me heart. Let me know in the comments what kind of things you're experiencing. When I make this video, please go watch it and tell me how it helped you as well. Expect some tension in your chest, guys. Much love to you.